Start from where you found yourself in life. Not where you plan to be. Not where you think you should be, but where you are. Despite what happened to you. Despite what people did. Despite what you lost, what failed, what broke, and what never came back. This is the point many people get stuck, because they keep waiting for life to make sense before they move forward. They wait for apologies that never come. They wait for fairness. They wait for someone to acknowledge the damage. But life doesn't pause for understanding. Time moves forward whether you are ready or not. What happened to you matters. It left marks. It changed the way you think, trust, and feel. Pretending it didn't hurt will only delay your healing. But living inside what happened will keep you trapped there. At some point, responsibility replaces explanation. This does not mean what happened was your fault. It means what happens next is your responsibility. You may have started life with disadvantages. You may have been neglected, betrayed, overlooked, or abandoned. You may have been taught survival instead of confidence. But staying stuck in anger or regret will not undo the past. It will only repeat it. Starting from where you are means accepting reality without giving up on yourself. It means waking up and choosing progress even when motivation is gone. It means building discipline when hope feels unreliable. There will be days when you feel behind. When you compare yourself to others and feel embarrassed by your position in life. Social comparison is one of the most damaging habits of the mind. You are comparing your unseen struggles to someone else's visible results. That comparison is unfair, and it drains your energy. Growth does not require approval. It requires consistency. No one is coming to save you. That truth hurts at first, but it becomes empowering when you accept it. When you realize that change is your responsibility, you stop waiting. You start acting. Slowly. Imperfectly. But forward. Starting from where you found yourself means working with what you have, not what you wish you had. It means using the skills you currently possess while learning new ones. It means accepting temporary discomfort for long-term stability. Some days, progress will feel invisible. You will do the work and see no results. That does not mean nothing is happening. Internal change happens before external results appear. Stay consistent long enough, and life will eventually respond. You are not required to move fast. You are required to keep moving. There will be moments when the past tries to pull you back. Memories, guilt, anger, and regret will resurface. This is normal. Healing is not linear. When this happens, remind yourself that survival taught you strength, even if it also taught you fear. You did not come this far to stay the same. People may not understand your journey. Some will judge you based on your current position, without knowing the weight you carried to get here. Their opinions do not define your direction. You are building for your future, not for their approval. Starting from where you are also means setting boundaries. You cannot heal in environments that keep reopening your wounds. Protect your energy. Distance yourself from people who only remind you of who you used to be. Loneliness is often part of growth. When you outgrow old patterns, familiar faces may disappear. This is not loss. This is alignment. You will make mistakes again. Growth does not make you perfect. It makes you wiser. When you fail, learn. When you fall, get back up. When you doubt yourself, continue anyway. Progress is built in small, repeated actions. Showing up. Improving slowly. Saying no more often. Choosing discipline over comfort. You may still feel tired. You may still feel unsure. But momentum is created by action, not by certainty. One day, you will look back and realize that starting from where you were was the bravest decision you ever made. Not because it was easy, but because it was necessary. Your story is not over. Your past does not get the final word. Where you start does not determine where you finish. Start where you are, with what you have, despite everything, and keep going.